Guys. My computer's jumping all over the place. Hey, happy New Year's. Happy Christmas Eve. Is it Merry Christmas Eve? Happy New Christmas Eve. Who do we got here? We got man, lots of people. City Show. Merry cooking today. Dad's here. Dad's waiting. Rockstar here. So happy. I'm glad that you're happy. Welcome in, guys. JC. So, Christmas Eve sharing. Here's what we're going to do. There's a link. Coming up and share something. Hey, Charlie. What do you have to share? Do you want to come up and say Merry Christmas? Black Swan, how are you? Do you want to, our friend Lady Sky is going to come up and share some cooking. I think, we never know, if our friend Tiger King might want to come up and say a few words. I think he wanted to tell a little bit about himself. Hey, Mustafa. Mustafa says, for a moment, I doubted you know what? For a moment, I doubted myself too. That I entered wrong live stream. I was thinking I was reading comments on someone else's live stream. JC says, Happy Xmas Eve, Yogi. Happy Xmas Eve to you, my friend. Thank you so much. You're a subscriber here. Hey, Weedsart, thank you. You know what? Hey, if you're subscribing, if you're new here and you're subscribing, leave a comment on a short or a video or whatever, and I will get back to you. I will subscribe to you as well. Weedsart, I just subscribed to you right now. I'm going to hit all notification buttons. Description. Hello and welcome to my art channel. I love art channels. I do videos sharing with the tools I use for my creations. I do a lot of hand-drawn artwork where I work mostly with ink and pens, random sizes of paper. I show off my finished work in my short sections, so don't miss out on those. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment. Even if it's to criticize, I would never criticize my art in an appropriate dialogue. I hope my art will titillate it might be the first time I said the word titillate out loud. Your interests and keep your eyeballs tantalized. I've certainly never said tantalized before. Thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe if you'd like. I did like. And thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you sharing your art on your channel. Full support, my friend. Anyone else has a channel, let me know, and we will support you. Mustafa says, welcome everyone. City Show says, Wheat will make a great mod. Awesome. Guys, our friend Lady Sky is coming up. Hey, Kat. Kat is listening while driving. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, really big fans. Man, Mary.
Hello.
You brought a following with you.
Yes, I did. I brought some friends. I hope they be on their best behavior.
Friends of yours on their best behavior? I don't know about that.
These friends like to tease me a lot, so I told them that just be on their best behavior and act like adults.
Well,
they like to
if they
tease
act like
me.
adults, they're not going to fit in here if they're acting like adults. Do your good friends know that you gave me a 3 out of 9 on my singing, a 3 out of 10 on my singing yesterday?
No, they don't know about that.
No, they know now. They know now. But hey, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you bringing your friends with you.
Oh, you're welcome. I just hope they can be on their best behavior.
We'll see. We'll see. You know, it goes both ways.
Hmm.
Means you got to be on your best behavior too.
I'm always on my best behavior.
I'm not so sure about that, Mary. I'm not so sure. Um, so tiramisu.
Yep, tiramisu.
How do we do it?
All right. The first thing is you get a 9 by 13 full pan because I'm taking it over to my family member's house.
Okay.
In this bowl, I have coffee.
What is it?
Coffee, just regular coffee.
Oh, that's a lot of coffee.
Yeah,
That's a big cup.
these are lady fingers,
Okay.
and I'm gonna dip each lady finger into the coffee.
Well, so that's a lot of handwork.
Hmm. Yeah.
You want to know my secret for cooking?
Do what?
You want to know my secret for cooking? Stick
Sure.
it in the microwave and hit 3. Hey, Dad's 24 says, "Slow down, Mary. He's taking notes, or she's taking
Thank you.
notes." Sorry, Diamond, for the adverts. Hey, JC appreciated my cooking tips.
My hands are clean. I did wash my hands. I don't know if how well you're gonna see this,
Hey,
but what I'm gonna do,
how many ladyfingers?
um, one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in a pack.
Okay.
12 in a pack. So I'm gonna dip each 12 of these because it makes a layer, and I'm gonna do the bottom layer of this pan. So I'll show you.
Okay.
Cooking takes a little bit of time. You don't want to overdo it with dunking the ladyfinger into the coffee because it can get mushy. And you just do like that.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Hey, ladies guy, are you a dunker? Do you like to dunk your stuff? Like when if you're having a cookie and like tea or coffee, do you like to dunk it?
Only with Oreos and milk.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I don't eat like biscotti or shortbread cookies. I'm not a fan of because they're too dry and crumbly.
Right. Sure. Hey, Sniper.
If any of my friends act weird, Sniper, please time them out. Just don't
Well,
fan them. Just
way to throw your friends under the bus. Sniper, well, here's what I heard. Sniper, please time all my friends out.
no.
Hey, Jimmy. City Show, thank you for the jewels. Much appreciated, my friend. Hey, Adam. Adam says hi to Lady Sky.
Hello, everyone. I would be looking at the chat, but I'm trying to focus on making this dessert.
That's
I
okay.
don't
I
want
got
to
you
be
covered.
bringing
I'm gonna read
anything.
out. I'm gonna read out comments specific for you. Especially Dad 24 says. Dad's 24 says, Mary, your top is very lovely. I might buy one for my Secret Santa.
Thank you.
Hey, Wicked Dirt. Oh, and City Show says, Mary, you look great in all the Christmas colors today.
Thank you, City Show.
Eric92 says, no, I'm sorry, that was Ellie. Ellie says, who's the pretty lady? Ellie, this is our friend, Lady Sky.
Hello, Ellie.
Eric says, Mary, your top is absolutely beautiful. Hey, Dennis.
Thank you.
Mind Searcher says not all of Lady Sky's friends troll her. Mustafa says, Eric, you and I are going to Lady Sky's house to eat that tiramisu.
Y'all can come down to Tennessee.
So far, everything, I don't know what's in Ladyfingers, but everything looks vegan so far.
Vegan. I don't know
I know that's
if
not your objective.
tiramisu is a vegan recipe or not. I don't know if tiramisu can be a vegan. If you eat egg, it has eggs in it, but I don't have this recipe doesn't call for eggs. So
are you adding in eggs anyway, or?
Yeah, you do have to when making an actual tiramisu, you do have to make sure it calls for 6 egg yolks, and you can't scramble it when you're stirring it in the saucepan. So you have to be careful, but this doesn't have eggs.
Eric9230 says, I'm probably going to go there, yes, but her mom has banned me from showing up at the apartment. Is this true?
They can be a tease. I like to cook and show off my food skills.
I didn't realize it was so involved, hands-on involved.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss
This
Flipper.
makes 2 layers.
Miss Flipper says, tiramisu, lift me up. Do you soak the ladyfingers in Corvaser? I don't know what that is.
No, you just dip the ladyfingers like this very gently because they can get mushy very soggy. Ladyfingers can get soggy very quickly if you over dip them. So I'm trying to not over dip.
Right, not just ladyfingers. I've heard that gentleman fingers can get soggy too.
Mm-hmm.
Just sorry.
All right. Now I'm gonna.
That's awesome, Ellie. Ellie got her own koala called Coco.
There for a minute. See, this is what I got. That's the first layer, the bottom layer.
Okay. What's next?
Now in another bowl, I already did this, but I took a bottle of heavy whipping cream and a little bit of sugar, about a 1/2 cup, and a splash of vanilla. And you whisk it until it looks kind of like stiff peaks.
Oh. Hey,
and then I'm gonna add 2 of these 8 ounces of mascarpone cheese. I got 2 of them.
Okay.
And you have to soften the mascarpone, and it takes about 30 minutes to soften. And
how do you
have
soften
to
it?
fold into the whipping cream mixture.
Do you just soften it by leaving it out?
Mm-hmm. I left it out for 30 minutes.
Okay. Hey, Dad's 24 has a question for you. Mary, I have a question. Do you dip them 3/4 or halfway in only?
Just a little bit. Dip them a little bit, not all the way, because if you do them all the way, it'd be mushy.
Thank you, Sammy, for sub. I appreciate that. If you guys leave a comment on anything, I will 100% get back to you with the sub and full support whatever you guys need. If you need watch hours, I'll try to help you guys out, and we'll push your channel. City Show says, looking good, Mary.
Thank you, thank you. You want to get every bit of this mascarpone cheese as you can.
Information says, hey, Mary. And he says, salutations to me. Thank you, my friend.
And how you fold gently is like going under and over.
Hey, Mary, can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
How did you learn how to do this?
How do I learn how to cook?
Yep. Did you just drip from your mom or on your own?
When I was little, when I was about 8 or 9 years of age, my grandmother taught me how to cook. And I was spending the night at her house one night, and it was on a Friday night because my mom had to work on the next day. And my mom was working at the time, so my grandmother watched me and my little brother. And the next day, Saturday morning, I remember getting up at 6 a.m. on the dot, and my grandmother told me that I was going to make breakfast. And I told her I didn't know how to make, breakfast because I've always had my grandmother cook breakfast for me
Uh-huh.
when I was little. So my grandmother taught me breakfast foods when I was 8 years old
Oh, nice.
at a very young age.
Dad's 24 says, oh, I love Mary's stories. Let me get some hot chocolate. Anna, how are you? Charlie says, that's a great story, Lady Sky.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did scrambled eggs and bacon and sausage and biscuits. And these biscuits was not from the can that you always see at the store.
Right.
I did like homemade biscuits. And my grandmother taught me how to make homemade biscuits when I was a kid. And ever since I was just fascinated with learning how to cook when I was little. Cooking's like a passion of mine.
Wheatsart says, Mary, that's the bowl I eat cereal out of. That's my oatmeal bowl. We have the same exact bowls. Informant says that bowl is cracking me up. I believe when I was a kid, that's the same bowl I used to take a bath in.
Oh, I got big bowls. My mom likes big bowls.
Jimmy says, Yogi, can you tell Mary to say tiramisu pleasures?
No, the Deuterino. See, that's teasing. I told him to be on his best behavior.
Hey, Skits. Anna says, I'm good. Thank you, Yogi. How are you this afternoon? You want to know something? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just having some issues this morning, but our friend Lady Sky and all of her friends are giving me I don't know if you know this or not. You guys are giving me a Christmas present right now.
Oh, I am?
Yep. Just you're making me happy. You're making me smile. All your friends are making me laugh. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. I just told them to be on their best behavior because I didn't want them to get in trouble of saying the wrong kind of words that might offend some others in here, and I didn't want them to have that happen.
Like big bowl.
Yeah, I was afraid that they might say that you're bold or you're weird or something, and I didn't want to offend you. And it was kind of like a pressure because when I was in here, I was like, if I invite my friends in this chat room, how is Yogi and others going to take it? Because I was like, oh.
So far, they haven't even noticed that I'm bald. So don't say anything.
Well, that's a good thing.
Great. Now they know. Thank you, Lady Sky. You gave the secret away.
They may come back in here. I don't know after they see this. I don't know. I'm just
Well,
hoping they're in their best behavior.
I'm going to lay all the cards on the table. Guys, I am bald and I am weird. So
We're all weird and different.
this is
No
true.
judging. Even I'm weird. I'm single and I'm weird. And that's okay. All right, what I'm going to do is put half of this heavy whipping cream, mascarpone, sugar, vanilla on top. So here it goes, nothing. Because you're going to make another layer, another row.
Hey, I have another question for you, Lady Sky. When you're cooking, because you're not going by a set recipe, is it like slightly different every time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice. I like creative cooks. I like cooks that don't go necessarily by a set recipe. They're kind of intuitive when they go.
Yeah. My recipes are mostly desserts, unhealthy desserts. That's why I look the way I look.
Beautiful. Several people mentioned it. Hey, you know what? Your friends are being perfectly nice. Our friends, my friends, our friend Skits comes in and says Yogi has a perfect example of a head. Example of a head. So yeah, your friends are being really nice. My friends, not so much. Rebellion says, okay, I'll be good. Casey says, us ladies, we are a classy, no doubt about that. We are classy, no doubt about that. City says, Mary Southern cooking. Sniper says, my wig slipped.
See, that's why I was afraid to show you what I look like for a few months because I didn't know how people are going to react seeing me. Like, should I show myself? What if he doesn't
Glad you
like
did.
me?
I'm glad that you had I'm glad that you had the faith in me, that we're good enough friends, that there is never ever anything.
Now,
Uh,
this is what you want this layer to be flattened out after you put it on the top of the first layer of the lay fingers.
okay,
You want to spread it out as much as you can because you're going to make another layer row of lady fingers dipped into the coffee mixture.
I forgot about the coffee.
Now, typically, tiramisu, you can add rum to the coffee mixture, but I added, since this is going to my family, I didn't add rum. I added just a splash of vanilla extract.
All right,
So,
I'm a big fan of vanilla.
yeah, I
Anything,
added just a splash of vanilla into my coffee mixture, and then I added vanilla into the heavy whipping cream mixture too. Just a splash. Not a whole much, just a splash.
thank you,
Oh
Jennifer.
my god.
Jennifer says, Merry Christmas, host, if you celebrate. Charlie says, this will be tasty, Lady Sky. Well, Wheatart says, vanilla extract is almost $15 at Fred Meyer's. Maddie, Merry Christmas, my friend. My cat's saying hi to everyone. Hey, Pam. Pam, how are you? Pam is cleaning house and she's watching in the background.
Yeah, real vanilla extract. So now I'll make another row of the lady fingers. So I'm gonna be dipping very gently.
City Sky says, Mary, who will be serving all this to? Family, he said.
Yeah, family tomorrow. I'm going for breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to my aunt's house, and she's going to have breakfast. And then at my great aunt's house is going to have lunch.
Nice. Is everyone fairly close by?
Yeah, they're about an hour away. They're in another. I'm in Nashville, so it's just like an hour drive, depending on the traffic.
Right.
So, but I'm leaving here early in the morning to beat the rush.
I don't blame you. Gardner by Day says, "Thank you for being in this time, in this place. I enjoy all your works. Thank you both." Thank you, Gardner. I appreciate that. Sniper sounds it out. He says tiramisu. Tiramisu. Is it tiramisu or tiramisu?
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
That's how I say it. Tiramisu.
Okay. Hey, Hammer. That's the same Lady Sky who always sings, right? It is. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You ever use Scalfani brand ladyfingers?
This is the kind that I have, Biscotti Salivari. I don't know if you can read it backwards.
I can't. To be honest, I'm not sure I could read it frontwards either.
Yeah, it says Biscotti Salivari. They were on sale at Publix, 2 for $5.
I have it on good authority. There's a rumor going around in the live stream in the chat that Mary does a really good rendition of "Walk Like an Egyptian." Is
That's
this true?
Deuterino. I've tried to sing that song, but it was too fast of a song.
Michael says, our friend Michael Burkeen, the one whose spoon that I wave all about, says, "Look good, whatever it is. Don't tell Eric it's mushy pea cake. He might end alive." I don't believe there's such a thing as mushy pea cake, fortunately.
I don't think so either. Mushy pea cake.
Yep. JC says, our own Dolly Parton, singer of 9 to 5.
And I have sung Jolene.
Yep, you sang it here before. Black Swan says, that's a big tiramisu.
Yeah, it's a 9 by 13 pan.
How many do you suspect that would serve?
It's a 9 by 13. Probably kind of like a brownie almost. Which brownies, if you cut them in, this is like a spoon thing, which you spoon
Okay.
in, kind of like a pudding, basically.
Hey, Dad's24 says, Yogi, can you tell Mary that she's a biblical cook?
Difficult cook.
Biblical cook. Sniper says that you got his daughter wanting homemade cookies now, but he's on it.
Do what?
Sniper's daughter watching you cook. Now she wants homemade cookies, so Sniper has to make some homemade cookies for her.
Hello, Sniper's daughter. Squirrel Sniper.
JC says she does a good Patsy Cline, her best, in her opinion.
Yeah, Walking After Midnight. Now, most of these cookies won't be used. I'll probably have like 4 or 5 left out of this pack.
Hey, Miss Flipper, are you going to the beach tomorrow?
Is Tiger King here?
Haven't seen Tiger King yet.
I didn't know if he was here.
He would enjoy watching this. It's a shame he's not.
My mom likes these kind of ladyfingers, so whatever is left over, she'll have it. Yep, the rest of hers. This is the last ladyfinger that I'm dipping in.
How many are left over?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, nice. Jennifer says it's like watching an ASMR, watching Mary.
Yeah, my cooking can be kind of like an ASMR. See, I had
Yes.
2 packs of these cookies, and I used basically like a 1.5 packs, because this is how much I have left over now.
Dad's 24 says, Mary, for your information, I'm trying to close $1 million deal with Walmart and the company I work for, and I'd rather be here taking notes.
All right. Now, I probably will have a lot of cream left over, which I'll probably just put it in a smaller bowl, because I'm at the top now, and you don't want to go too crazy.
Right. Hey, Fred.
Once I get done spreading this mixture out, I'm going to cover it and refrigerate it. And then once it gets done refrigerating, I'll sprinkle on some cocoa powder. Because you got to have really good cocoa powder. You can use a Dutch cocoa powder if you can find it.
Why Dutch? Any particular reason?
Normally, it calls for a Dutch cocoa.
Hey, All Dog. Hard Worker says, Merry Christmas. Hey, Hard Worker. Thank you, Sammy. Informant says, that's an industrial cooking spatula.
Yeah, it's a good spatula.
So nothing needs to be cooked or anything, does it?
It goes in the refrigerator overnight.
Hey, Lizard Scream. Sniper says his cocoa comes from Madagascar. Speaking of Sniper, tonight is the Esoteric Lounge with Squirrel Sniper. If any new friends want to come by and hang out with Sniper, he's going to do a Christmas special. If you want to know some of the esoteric lore and origins of Christmas, Sniper's the one to come to. Thanks for coming by, Sammy. Sammy says, okay, I've got to go. Yogi, have a wonderful day. Thank you, my friend. Mary, good job. catch you laters.
All right, this is I smoothed it out as much as I can. And I did have leftover cream stuff.
So what will you do with leftover cream stuff?
I don't know. Probably just do something with it. Freeze it, I think. Ta-da!
Dad says, Mary, oh, nice. I like it. It looks very healthy, and you should wear a hairnet.
Yeah, I got short hair.
Hey, any Christmas decorations for it out or anything?
Do what?
Christmas decorations on it? Or
I have to refrigerate it before I put cocoa powder to dust it with cocoa powder.
okay. Miss Flippa says you can make a mini using the leftover fingers.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. That's what my mom used to do with leftover apple pie crusts. She would make me a mini like apple pie turnover. One of my favorite memories. Santa is in France, says Ellie. Awesome.
I'm double wrapping this. So
Is there a reason to double wrap?
make sure nothing comes out leaking.
Double X, my friend, how are you?
Now it's all ready to go into the refrigerator to let it refrigerate overnight.
Cool. Cam says, oh wow, that looks scrumptious. I know I've definitely never said the word scrumptious out loud before. Double X says, good, thank you, hope you're all good. Thanks, my friend. City Show says, thank you for sharing, Mary. Hey, Jamie.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that I could share.
I'm glad that you picked me to be able to share here, Lady Sky.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm glad that you picked me to share it, to come here and share it on.
Oh, you're welcome. And that's how you do a tiramisu. But like I said, there is ways. If you do it with eggs, you have to make sure it doesn't get scrambled. Because it requires egg yolks, about 6 egg yolks.
Is that, if the eggs aren't cooked, is that safe?
I don't think it is safe, but you have to make sure it's not scrambled.
Right.
In the saucepan. And you have to do that on like a low heat. So
Got you. Lizard Scream says, have we begun the airing of grievances as is traditionally done in this house, Yogi? Not yet.
Dorino.
Hey, that's pretty easy to clean up after too. There's like no leftover mess.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice.
Yep, I got leftover mixture, filling mixture.
Hey, Dad says, Mary, can you sing one song for us, please?
One song. I don't know. Depending on if you want me to sing.
Of course.
I wasn't planning on singing or anything like that.
Jimmy says he wouldn't mind Mary singing.
Well, the Deuterino needs to be not in a good place. Christmas song.
Sure. Adam says, Yogi, raw eggs are fine. You just can't leave them out. Got you.
Yeah.
I got to work out today too. Yep, Miss Flipper says a Christmas song. Ellie says her and her siblings are going to be watching a song. And she also says, please, Mary, sing. What do you got for us, Mary?
Walked into my living room.
Jimmy says, do you see the way Mary treats me, Yogi?
Do what?
Jimmy says, do you see the way Mary treats me, Yogi?
Because you're teasing me, the Deuterino, and I told you not to do that.
Hey, Pancake, my friend. Happy holiday to
You
you,
don't
too.
want me to sing a song or something?
Definitely. Your pick. Do you want to do a Christmas song or?
I can. I'm going to have to mute myself because my TV's going to probably be...
Hey, your friends are so kind.
They can
They,
be kind.
they, they pushed me up to 8,913. I was at 8,900, and then it kept like dipping back to 8,888 or something like that. It was like hovering. It would go up
Yeah.
and it would go down, and it just wasn't sticking. And they pushed me over the edge, heading towards 9,000 now. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Lizard,
Oh, you're welcome. Hopefully
Lizard.
they'll like your chat room.
Well, I'm certainly not everyone's cup of tea. That's for sure.
I just hoping my friends won't say bad words or act weird or strange, because I told them not to act weird or strange.
Which that
This is
means
their first
everyone.
time coming in here.
As soon as you say don't act weird and strange, everyone starts acting weird and strange. It's a law. It has to be done.
Right. I can
Thank you
sing
so.
Away in a Manger if you want me to.
Sure.
It's a
I
Christmas
want to give
song.
a big thanks to Lizard Scream, who just did a super chat. Much appreciated, my friend. Double X says, Mary, you got this. Thank Dad's. Dad's just subbed. I appreciate that.
Away in a Manger, Miss Blipper. You want to hear me sing Away in a Manger?
Yep. Thank you,
I'm going to
Reeds.
start singing Away in a Manger. Probably have commercial ads. Yep, commercial ad. All right, I got it set on Away in a Manger. I'm going to go ahead and sing this, if that's okay with you.
Yep, absolutely.
My TV is muted, so... Let y'all see the lyrics.
There we go.
Away in a manger, no crib for his bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he laid. the little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are lowing, the baby awakes. But little Lord Jesus, no crying he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky. And stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. I'm going a little bit fast. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by me forever and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children in thy tender care, and take us to heaven to live with thee there. It's a short song.
It's a pretty song though.
Mm,
Hey, have you ever sung Little Drummer Boy?
yes, but I haven't done the lyrics for that one.
I sang that I think 2 days ago. It's a pretty song.
Yeah, it is a peaceful song. It seems like Christmas songs are like shorter than an average other song that we're used to
Right.
me. Because this one was like 2 minutes and 18 seconds, and I only sing it for 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Hmm.
So,
Cat.
hello, Cat and Jack. Oh, thank you, Miss Blipper.
Lizard Scream says, wonderful.
And now my mom's home.
Hey, Wessa. Wessa says, Merry Xmas. Miss Pippa says, Hark the Herald Angels Sing is a bit longer.
Hark the Herald Angels Sing.
Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite modern Christmas song?
What's my favorite Christmas song? It would probably be Jingle Bells. I like
Well,
Jingle Bells or Silver Bell.
right. But what's your favorite, like of the modern era from like a singer that we know?
Um, uh, I like Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas. And Etta James, I think,
James, yep.
sings Santa Baby.
Hmm.
I can do Santa Baby if I can find it.
Sure.
Go back.
Double X says, glad I'm up to. You can come up and sing if you want, Double X. And hey, Lady Sky, if any of your friends want to come up and sing a song, the only rule that we have singing, as you know, is we just can't do music because of the copyright strikes. So it's
Yeah.
got to be. Miss Pippa says, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus.
I got a commercial. I can skip it. All right, I'm going to sing Santa Baby. My
All
mom
right.
just came in the door with groceries.
Okay.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 5-4 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. I think that's all of the song.
That was nice. That was a good song for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Wheats. For chat, much appreciated.
I hope I did that one okay. That suits
did-
everyone.
You did it
Santa
awesome.
baby.
I'm waiting to hear if our friend Tom, back to Tom, is going to sing. He says Christmas Canon by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
He will probably do a really good job on that one.
Come on up. Oh,
Well, I gotta go and put these groceries away, and my mom's home now.
okay.
But thank you for letting me share my cooking skills, show off my cooking skills to you guys.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you bringing your friends over too.
Well, you're welcome. I just hope they were on best behavior.
I think they were. I can tell that they love you a lot, by the way.
Yeah. Although they like to tease me a lot, so.
It's part of the love. I get it too. I get it on my end sometimes. Anna says, thank you so much, Mary.
Oh, you're welcome, Anna. Hello, Anna.
Hey, you're fine, Hammer. By the way, Hammer says, awesome song, Lady Sky, and happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays, radio.
Oh,
Joe.
thank you.
And Hammer, you know everything's always fine with you. Wheat says, we sure do like our Mary.
I'm not a celebrity, the Deuterino. I don't live in LA. I live in Tennessee.
Hey, Nashville's got some celebrities.
Yeah, they do. Country singers mostly, but I'm not a professional country singer.
Doesn't Witherspoon live in Tennessee too?
She has her own store here called
Oh, wow.
Draper James. It's
What
in
kind of-
Nashville.
What kind of store is that?
It's like a fashion clothing, jewelry. I think she does some jewelry, clothing, because she's into that clothing fashion department era.
Awesome. All right, you gonna be around later?
I'm gonna be coming back later to hear Sniper and his message on whatever he has, since he's been sick for a good while,
Right.
trying to recover. I know he has a lot to say and talk about.
Yep. This has been it's been 2 weeks that we haven't had Sniper come up, so he's gonna
Mhm.
come up. It's gonna be a Christmas special.
I kind of figured he has a lot to say, and I'm gonna be hearing him talk about, his kind of messages.
Right.
But I'll be
Okay.
here later. I'll be down in the chat once I get off here.
Okay. Thanks. We'll be I'll stay live for probably about 20 more minutes or so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off if anybody else wants to come up and talk or say hello.
Okay. If anyone wants to sing a Christmas song, come on up. Or has a Christmas message, um, everyone's welcome. We got 20 minutes, so we'll do like Christmas songs that someone can come up and say hi, or even just Christmas. Hey, Big Al.
Mhm.
Hey, Joshua.
Hello, Joshua. I'm gonna hop off here so somebody else can take turns.
Okay. Thank you again, ladies guy.
Oh,
Hey,
you're welcome.
give us a review how everyone likes your tiramisu after they have it tomorrow.
All right, I will. I'll let you know how it went.
Awesome. All right, guys. Joshua says he'd sing a song. So as you guys know, Dad says, Yogi, thanks for having us here. Heading to Waikiki to catch the waves. Awesome. Hey, have fun. Be safe. As you guys know, troll wise, I don't care what you say to me, but when we have a guest, just be kind to the guest. Be kind to each other. Me, I'm troll proof, man. Dennis says some of my mods are very protective. If you're trolls, beware. They are. And you know what? I can't fault them for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that people want to have my back. So Joshua says he'd come up and sing a song, and then like I said, we got maybe 20-ish minutes if anyone else wants to come up. There he is. Any second. Hey, Vegan Menu, how are you? We're just snow on Christmas Eve. Dennis says, nice singing, Mary. It was very nice singing. Cat says, they who is, they who is. They who what is. Hey, what part of Oregon are you in there, Wheatsart? Double X says, how do you join the stream? Do you have a certain amount of subs? No. There's if you go to the description, you'll see a blue link highlighted. Just hit that blue link. There it is. Merry Christmas, Joshua.
Hello, everyone. Merry
How are you?
Christmas.
Well, thank you.
Is my connection not good?
The little
Is my can you hear me well, or is it just
the little fuzzy.
okay? Hold on a second. Let disconnecting from you up here. I think that has a lot to do.
Hey, so Russell, you can
This
also go to
connection.
my community page, and there's a highlighted link that you can click on and join the stream.
I'm not sure. Let me try reconnecting. Hold on.
I see we have a Seinfeld fan in the chat. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Double X says Joshua looks like an undercover cop. So I don't know if it's going to work out with Joshua today. Thompson's fed. All right, here we go. We're going to try again.
Hello.
Hello? I think that's better.
Better?
Yep.
That's good. Good.
So, did I hear you say that you're going to do an interpretive Christmas dance from, I think you said Germanic origins? Is that what I heard? Did I mishear? Did I mishear you say that?
No. I'm just going to be. I will sing you a song. Okay. It's
No
a very.
dancing.
I'm not dancing much in here, but I will dance. I'll continue my dance. I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing new short videos, guys. After Christmas. Okay, not now. All my short videos that I've been doing, my workout in weird places, my rolling around, and my dance ones. I'm going to label my dance ones to be called dance offs, and they're going to be dancing anywhere. It doesn't matter. Same thing with my rolling around and my chugs and all that stuff. It's going to be at different locations. Every time it's going to be a different place, not at the same spot. But this isn't about me. Let's sing a Christmas song because it's about all of you guys. Every one of you, you all are amazing people, nice people. That's why I come here, is because everyone here is polite, very respectful. You guys are smart, amazing. Yes. And I hope all of you are having a very wonderful Christmas Eve today. And some of you in different parts of the world are already having Christmas. And I hope that all of you are enjoying your Christmas holiday with your family, the ones you love and care for. And if you don't have any family, that you are spending time with someone, or, whether it be your animals, the people, whoever it is that you care for. Okay. So I do want to sing this song for you.
All right.
Now, this song is a little bit like, okay, you're singing a song, really? Yes. Oh, up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. That's all I'm singing.
That's it?
Now, because Saint Nick is coming to your house, guys, so you must be asleep at approximately, you don't want to be awake any later than midnight. You want to be asleep before then, because then he's going to come through your chimney, and if you don't have a chimney, he's going to bust through your glass, and your glass is going to magically go back, for your windows. And there's no alarms. No alarms are going to happen because he's magical and he can get in your house. Don't think he can't, because he can. He's a master locksmith. He's a master. I would say burglar, but the burglar is not the right word for us.
I got this place Santa proof, man. This is fortified. No
You
Santa
think it's
getting into here, man.
Santa Claus? Listen, one time when I was a kid, I heard this song, and it's just so ironic that I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus last night underneath the mistletoe.
You know, this is news for me. I did not know that about my mother, and I'm not so sure how to process this information, Joshua. I'm going to have to contemplate this. My mother was kissing Santa Claus. My mother.
Yes, your mother was kissing Santa Claus, and
Man.
your mother, your mom.
And
Now
I
listen,
had to find out from you. I appreciate the fact that you had the courage to come up and tell me.
and I was wondering, was it was it your grandma that got run over
My
by a
grandmother?
reindeer?
Now
Yeah.
you're bringing my grandmother into this conversation?
Yes, I
Jeez.
am. Did your grandma get run over by a reindeer?
She did.
Walking home from your house Christmas Eve.
But you know,
Well,
Grandma,
we can say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for you and Grandpa, you believe.
Grandma was known to tip the bottle a bit. So, you know, she might have been weaving about out there. Hey, Ray.
That reminds me. That reminds me of Grandma from the Beverly Hillbillies when she takes that bottle that what's it tonic she drinks.
Conic. Yep.
She can tell the weather. She can foresee a lot. But she seems crazy, but she's really not. A lot of people seem crazy. Like me, I seem crazy. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
am. Okay, well, some people are crazy, like me,
You said
and
that
this
like it was a
person seems.
question. You said it like a question. Am I crazy? And everyone's like, well, yeah. No, not a single person in the chat disputed that statement that you made, Joshua.
Okay, well, it's true. It is true. Listen, guys, I just wanted to really just come up and say stuff to you all. Um, I just want you all to have a very Merry Christmas, and you know, I know some people don't celebrate Christmas. And so, to those people who do not celebrate Christmas, there are other holidays like Hanukkah and stuff like that. Happy Hanukkah to you guys as well. And I'm far from smart when it comes to that kind of stuff, but to other holidays, I hope those are celebrated accordingly, and everyone is very happy with their family this year. So
Thank you, my friend.
hopefully, mine. Speaking of that, what about you? You have family coming over? Do you have them over already?
Nope. I will hang out on the phone with a someone I love, and other than that, I'm pretty much
Or
alone.
just well, I at least there's that, and that's very important for you and for her. Or yeah, so hopefully that you all have a very meaningful, good time on a few times, hopefully more than one time on the phone with each other.
Yep.
And you enjoy your conversations that you have, and it's something special that is said between both of you, and you're just like it brings you even closer. So that's what I wish for you and her. Okay.
I appreciate
So
that. Thank you.
that being said, guys, I'm getting off here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Joshua. The amazing,
Love you
energetic
all.
Christmas version, Joshua. Yep, I will be live regular times, 3 times a day, every day, no exceptions, for all the Christmas orphans, for all the broken toys on the island of misfit toys, for all the misfits. We will be here. We'll be hanging out. Hey, Thomas. Nope. That was not Tiger King. That was the amazing, energetic Joshua. Our friend Tiger King has not shown up. He was a little down yesterday, so maybe he's still down a bit. Double X says brown envelopes can get into this fortress. No brown envelopes can get into this fortress. This is brown envelope. Now I'm thinking, what if Santa showed up in the door with a clipboard and a brown envelope in his hand, dressed as a FedEx worker. All right, let's keep things rolling. Anybody want to come up, sing Christmas song? Just say Merry Christmas. Interpretive Christmas dance, Dance of the Elves. Let's do the Dance of the Elves. Gotcha says FedEx worker, yes. Hey, Thomas. Oh, hey, Kat. Guess what? Kat, are you still here? Hey, Sniper, I don't know if I can fit the whole title. For tonight. So I think it's going to be the Esoteric Lounge, Squirrel Sniper's Esoteric Lounge Christmas edition. How's that sound? I got news for Kat, if she's still here. Kat says, wait, Yogi, Lizard asked if he'd be okay if he came up and played the piano. I don't know. It's definitely okay if he comes up, but I don't know about playing the piano. It depends on the song. Is it like a traditional? Let's give it a shot. The worst that can happen is I'll demonetize the live stream for today. That's fine. It's Christmas. We don't need ads. We don't need any more commercialism already added. It's a sacred day, Christmas Eve. Come on up, Lizard. Kat says, yes, I'm here. Tina said she'd come up. Tina asked if she could have a link to the channel. She's going to check it out. And she said she'd love to come up. Kat says, I wish you, your family, and your other person a wonderful Christmas. Lizard says, I'm too shy to introduce myself, Yogi. So here works both ways, but one day. Gotcha. Double X says, I'll introduce myself next time and come up. I'm working. Yep. Tina will be here. Unless, for some reason she doesn't like the channel, but man, what are the odds of that? You are lovable people. I'm a lovable people. We's lovable peoples. So, hey, for those who don't know, she actually has a channel, Tina Spalding. She is a Course in Miracles teacher, but she's also, Sniper, you'll be interested in this. She had a spontaneous Kundalini arising through the intense practice for about 6 months of forgiveness. Practicing forgiveness causes spontaneous. She does not recommend it, by the way. She says the same thing that Tom Thompson said, our guest Tom, who's a great yogi. Me, I'm just a yogi. But Tom, man, he's a yogi's yogi. Anyway, he said, don't force the Kundalini awakening. Allow it to happen spontaneous. Tina says, surrender it to Holy Spirit. But this also caused her, after a long waiting period, she became a channeler. She actually channels Jesus. So she will be up. Kat says, Tina Spalding was one of my daily teachers, but I went through the workbook along with David Hoffmeister. Thank you, Tom. Speaking of David Hoffmeister, but not speaking of David Hoffmeister, I will be doing, I think, we're going to try on the 5 a.m. live streams, Just a Yogi talking about A Course in Miracles and other stuff. We're going to begin with a lesson a day, 365 days of A Course in Miracles. If anyone has ever been interested in working through it, this will not be an in-depth workthrough. It's just going to give you a brief overview if you're already doing it, or if you just want an introduction or you want the ideas. So we're going to give it a shot. Come on, it's Christmas. I can't wave a pen on Christmas. A Yogi's Yogi, the Dean Martin of yogis. The Sammy Davis Jr. of yogis. Hey, Toy Pops. We said there's a lot of artists in Portland. Keep Portland weird, guys. Last time I was there, I was doing an art tour and checking out what was there. Merry Christmas to you, Double X. Gotcha says, you are waving your pen, Yogi, like Selma does the finger wagging. Hey, where do you think Selma got that finger wagging from? Basafa says, what about Marion Williamson? David Hoffmeister's been up. Gary Renard is on his way. Kenneth Wapnick has sadly passed away. Eckhart Tolle is pretty big. I sent a message to Robert Holden. I would love. Jennifer Hadley said that she's pretty busy, but she'll see what she can do. So, Marianne Williamson, I've sent a message, but it's doubtful it got through. But I do have a connection. She's going to be on a friend's show, so I might ask her to put in a good word for me. David Hoffmeister will be back. I'm 100% positive David Hoffmeister will be back. He was here. He was one of my first people coming up, and it happened about so magically. And again, Gary Renard, I'm hoping in January, but maybe February. I have not reached to Gabrielle Bernstein. I would like to. I like Gabrielle. I think Eckhart Tolle is like way too big time for me, though. Well, I don't know if he's any bigger than Marianne Williamson. Thanks for the suggestions, Mustafa. Keep Austin weird. I hear wonderful things about Austin. Double X says, Tom, last chance to sing and get up there. Getcher says, the cat just shook my tree. You must really love your peaches. If anyone gets that reference. Steve Miller, really love the peaches, want to shake your tree. Mustafa says, love you, Eric. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Mustafa. And I want to reach out to more healers. I reached out to a shaman earlier today. For free. You mean coming up here for free? It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be. Tom says, I'm your backup dancer. Kat says, dream big, Yogi. There is no level of difficulty as a miracle. So you're absolutely right about that. Lizard says, are millions of peaches for me? Eat a lot of peaches. Move to the country, blow up your TV, eat a lot of peaches, find Jesus on your own. See if I can find that song. It's a Spanish pipe dream. All right, guys, I'm going to see if I can sing this. I never sang it before. Christmas present for you. Bad singing. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on my way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me about the time the jukebox broke. Yeah, she gave me a peck on the back of the neck, and these are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV, throw away your paper, go to the country, build you a home. Eat a lot of peaches, try to find Jesus on your own. 2 verses. That's all you guys get. Because it's Christmas Eve. It's not like it's Christmas. The great John Prine, guys. Eat a lot of peaches. Yogi getting a little country. I was going for a twang. Thanks for picking up the twang. Lizard says, never in a can. That was a man something something. Lady Sky says, hope everyone liked the way I made the tiramisu dessert. Yogi, they did. Everyone loved it. Yep, I threw out some twang, some country twang. Thank you, Lizard. Coach Peaches. I sang John Prine's Souvenir, actually for Tiger King a couple nights ago. And thank you again, Lady Sky, for coming up. All right, so for me, guys, it's meditation time. Kat says, I love that, Yogi. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Double X. So tonight, Esoteric Lounge, Squirrel Sniper. Tomorrow, Christmas Day. Tomorrow's Thursday. I might have a guest. I don't know. Something's in the works. We'll see. Thank you, Todd. You have a wonderful day too. Wheat says this has been fun. Thanks, Mary, for inviting me here. We'll be back. I appreciate that, Wheats. What's it says, Wheats? Well, if there's something we find we disagree on, perhaps we'll end up discussing and finding common ground. And we may disagree on less than we initially assume. Hey, be safe. Have fun in Vegas. Love you guys. I'll be back 5:25. Come by, hang out with Sniper and myself. And then for anyone who has free time during Christmas, come on by, say hi. I'll be live. Kat says, sometimes I find myself wanting to argue with someone who believes differently than me lately. I've been reminded that ultimately we all believe in the same God. Also, for people who don't believe in God, hey, Songahan, I usually tell people I generally don't believe in the same God that you don't believe in. So, all's cool, right? What's up? This is Eric. Do you know any of these people? I don't know Brian Cady. I'd love to talk to Brian Cady. I've met Wayne Dyer 3 or 4 times. He sadly passed away in 2015. Joe Dompaski passed away 2 or 3 years ago. But I invited his son to come up. So hopefully his son will come up. Bernie Seco or Bernie Siegel? I know who it is. Carol Mays. Don't know Carol Mays. Tara Brock. I've studied with Tara Brock. I've been to her center. I've done several silent Buddhist meditation retreats with Tara Brock. Songhan says, Yogi, see you next stream, maybe. Thank you, Songhan. Songhan, Merry Christmas, my friend. I only believe in the God that dances. That's the same God I believe in. Hey, Dougie Doug. We says, look forward to the next stream. All right. You're going to find out some of the esoteric secrets of Christmas. Before this next live stream, you guys will be visited by 3 ghosts. No, I'm sorry. That's tomorrow night. That's tonight, actually. All right. I got to go. I love you guys.